I'm here with Ginty ahead of his fight with Faze Temper on September 23rd. Ginty, thank you for joining me. The first thing I have to ask you, Temper as an opponent is probably your most difficult test to date. He's a guy who's challenged for titles and Misfits against Slim and against KSI. Do you agree that this is definitely your toughest test so far?
In terms of toughest, I'd have to disagree. I think JMX was my toughest test on 2 weeks' notice. He's a lot bigger, stronger, longer, heavier, hits harder, tougher. You know, he has a fucking chin. He's been to war with Le'Veon Bell. You know, he doesn't get dropped easily. He literally has every aspect over Temper. But I'd say it's a big fight, the biggest fight of my career, clout-wise, like name-wise, and draw-wise. But I wouldn't say my toughest, because taking JMX on 2 weeks was as tough as you can get. Yeah.
We're just a little under 3 weeks away from the fight now. How is camping?
Yeah, good. Feeling really good. I'm feeling ready, in the best shape I've been in, fit, conditioned. Done all with the training, and now we're just finishing up on a few bits. But yeah, looking good, man.
So I suppose we need to talk about it. It's something that you've embraced. It's this reputation as being the most boring fighter in Misfits, and it's something that you're not very hard on yourself about. Your last fight with Halal Ham didn't get the best reception from fans. What have you learned since that fight? What have you taken from that fight?
Just it's not traditional boxing. You know, you can't just stay on your jab and win by points. You know, you gotta the people that don't understand the boxing, like a lot of the viewers, they just want to see a war, a scrap. So now I've got a taller opponent that's not so awkward to fight when he's so like small, like Halal Ham, that's 5'5". Now I've got a tall opponent, like I can like scrap this guy and make it entertaining. And you know, we've been training, working on throwing loads of punches. So yeah, we're ready to have like an entertaining like scrap.
So as the fight is approaching, what are you expecting from Temper? As you were saying, he's maybe not as difficult of an opponent physically as JMX was, but definitely one of the probably the biggest fight of your career to date. How do you see this matchup going down? How do you expect him to come in, knowing his track record?
I feel like he's gonna come in low confidence. You know, he's been knocked out like twice now, so he's coming off a loss. I'm coming off a win. I don't feel like he's gonna have much confidence. You know, he's gonna want to make a statement, but I'm gonna shut that confidence right down from early on, straight away. So yeah, man. Yeah, he's gonna want to get like a comeback. You know, it was part of his journey, but I'm gonna stop that, and it's just not gonna happen. Because yeah, I just have a game plan set, and you know, screw whatever he's trying to do. I'm gonna put a stop to it, and it's my time. You know, it's about me.
So after this fight, presuming that you do get a win here, do you see yourself fighting another time this year? I know there's no Misfits cards announced past the Prime card, but if they do continue on with another one, do you want to get another one in this year, or do you want to save it for next year?
I'm down to do another this year. I'm happy to. Fuck it, why not? Let's do it.
Is there anyone that you have in mind as an opponent, someone you've seen as of late?
Pineda. I want Pineda. Yeah.
Pineda, yeah.
Pineda.
So you were just talking there about how, you know, fans who, you know, are just kind of interested in crossover boxing because it's not like traditional boxing, and they're expecting a bit of a spectacle. Do you see yourself just sticking to these standard matchups on Misfits? Because, you know, Misfits kind of does have a reputation with the wider boxing audience of being a bit of a circus, you know, with the tag team matches and, you know, the mystery opponents, that kind of thing. Do you see yourself exploring that side of Misfits anytime soon, or do you just want to stick to these kind of traditional boxing matchups?
I don't mind. I'll do anything. I'm easy, you know. Like whatever Mams puts in front of me, I'll like take. Basically, like I'll never turn down a challenge. So, you know, but he hasn't offered me a tag team yet. But whatever gets put in front of me, I'll take. I'll do a tag team. I don't really care. I'm down to experiment. You know, screw it. Why not? You know. So yeah, let's freaking do it.
I know you said that you wanted to fight Pineda, but would you possibly do tag team with Pineda?
Yeah, I would. Why not? Yeah, I reckon would be pretty cool. Yeah, that would be sick.
So, last one from me. What's the official Ginty prediction for September 23rd?
Ginty is gonna knock out Faze Temper in round two. Okay, I want to stop this man. He's chinnable. He's chinny as hell. Alright, he's getting put to sleep for the third time in his career. He's getting knocked out, third time lucky, by me, the stepping stone. Watch September 23rd on the zone.
Oh, nice fucking promo at the end there. I like that, man. That's good shit. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna text the editor now and I'm gonna tell him to clip off the last bit, and we're just gonna plaster it all over Twitter and shit.
Good.
I better stick it up on TikTok as well because like, what are you on? You're on like what 1.6 million on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
1.6. Yeah.
yeah.
If you want something to put on your TikTok, right? I want to tell you. By the way, guys, I'm making a documentary for this fight. My first time doing a documentary because I'm co-main against Face Temper. So, and I need to get a good thumbnail for the video. So, in terms of thumbnails, you know how Face Temper's been knocked out before. He's been knocked out twice. I wanted to make a good thumbnail this time round. We've got this, but I want to make something better. You know. Do you know what I mean? So like we've got something like that. It looks good, but I feel like if we got him making a better face this time when I knock him out, it'll make an even better thumbnail. So yeah, we got to make him making some nice faces, like So when he's on the floor, I want to make a good thumbnail. So hopefully, when I drop him, he'll be making some nice faces at the camera. So yeah.
Oh, nice one, man. Nice one. Yeah, that's all from me. You want to tip along? Thanks again for joining me. I'm trying to get more into influencer boxing because I don't think he's getting enough respect. Honestly, like at the end of the day, you are still getting into fighting, and that's something that most people are just not going to do. Like it's easy enough to sit on your arse and complain that fucking it's not the highest level of boxing. Like get in and fight then. Do you know?
Exactly. No, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, been working hard. It should be a good fight, man. For real.
Oh, looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to it.